Hi, my name is Cassidy Fazio.
Hi, I'm Danielle Gerlach.
And my name is Kelly McLaughlin, and we will all be each doing 2 contrasting monologues.
In the play Jitters, Jessica, an actress, will be talking to her director George about complications of a co-star. I don't take it seriously, George. And I could give a damn what he thinks. It still hurts. We spend weeks, months on a play, to be carved up by someone on a free pass who rushes home to scribble off 700 words in 60 minutes that affects our livelihood and reputation. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't even write a letter in that length of time. Oh, in his writing style, let's not forget that. His sentences are so uptight that if he ever left out a period, he'd run right into classified ads.
In the play Food Chain, Amanda is talking to her friend about what happened with Ford. So, we're back in the city. It's Monday morning. We had breakfast. And after breakfast, he told me he wanted to go for a walk. So, naturally I started to put my shoes on. I thought he meant together. See, he was working on an idea for a film project, mapping it out in his mind, as it were. I was a little hurt, to be honest, but I understand that the creative process is a very delicate dance. Ford is a genius. I'd seen all his films before we'd ever even met, and I always just found them searing. Just searing and penetrating in a very powerful way. So I didn't want to question his process. It's very important that an artist be nurtured. So he went out, and I took a shower.
In the play here, the playwright explores how adults communicate, or as in this monologue, fail to communicate. You're not working. You're just sitting there. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm not just sitting here. As a matter of fact, I'm working. But you can never work when you're in a temper. So now you're thinking, I'm not in a temper. You know what else you're doing? You're picking your nose. And only now I've said it, you've stopped. And now I've said that, you've started again. I was thinking it. I'll tell you how I know I was thinking it. Because I think it all the time. I don't have to think the words one by one, the thoughts just in my mind. Complete every second of the day. Even now. Especially now. In Neil Simon's comedic play, Lost in Yonkers, Aunt Bella talks to her 2 nephews about their mother's passing. I bet you miss your mom a lot, don't you? Don't you, Artie? She was a lot like your father, very independent, stuck to her own family mostly. She didn't get along too well with your grandmother. Nobody does. My sister, Gert, was once engaged to a man. She took him over to meet Grandma. The next day he moved to Boston. Don't tell Grandma I told you that. You're both so shy. I used to be shy. Grandma didn't like me to talk too much. It's a shame your mother couldn't have had more children, because it'd be easier for you now that she's gone. We were a big family. Me, your father, Louie, and Gert. My father died before I was born. But I wasn't sad about that, because I loved him so much. Did you know you could love someone who died before you were born? That's because I knew he would have taken care of me, like your father takes care of you. You know what I mean?
In the play Boston Marriage, Anna's talking to her best friend Claire about her love life. No love as foolish as an old woman's love. An old woman's love. A hag, etc. Shorn of all, Save those last majesties of beauty, those final shreds. Not clothing, nay, but framing her horrible plain face and form. That crone, reduced to sophistry to lure the young and beautiful into her sway. And this is what it comes to at the cold fag end. To sit in dead conversation with duenna, to offer cookies to the chaperone, while you and your young? No. No mind can come past it. Oh, what a constantly disrupted. Oh, what a disorderly. Oh, what a sad thing. The endless capacity of the world to unseat and disappoint us. Do you believe in God?
In the play, Gruesome Playground Injuries, Amanda is talking to her lifelong best friend, Doug, who is now in a coma. Oh, your hands are dry. You can't marry that girl, Doug. You can't. Because what about me? What about me, huh? When my dad died, when he came home from the funeral home that night, that stuff you said to me, you're always doing that, you know? The top 10 best things anyone's ever done for me have all been done by you. That's pretty good, right? And I know. I'm so stupid. I'm just messed up, you know that. So, I need you to make it through this, Doug. I need you to come looking for me again, because I'm not okay. You know that. I'm sorry, but I need you to wake up now. Just wake up! Wake up! You know, just rise and shine. It's Tuesday. That was always your favorite day.